fresh out the oven.
What is cracking, everybody? It's Mega Pie Man here, and welcome to a look at the final version of King of the Hill Farm 51, previously King of the Hill Cows. Now, King of the Hill Cows was a working title. I had totally expected to change the name before I finally released it for the 72-hour mapping contest. That's right, this map was created in 72 hours for the TF2 Maps.net 72-hour contest, in which you had to create a map with the theme of War of the Worlds, basically, aliens. Now, I did that, mostly. I made a farm-themed map, and then I put a giant flying saucer having crashed into this building that is now above the point. This turned out really well. I like the lighting, and it's got this nice pulsating light going on it. It looks really cool. For some reason, though, when I rendered this map, when I did my final compile in... what's that program? Oh. Somebody just got the something special, someone special. Fantastic. I don't remember what the program was, but when I rendered the map, the final version of the map, there's multiple ways to render it. Oh, that's popping in for some weird reason. There's multiple ways to render a map, either fast, full, or final. And of course, each one takes a little bit longer. Fast takes the fastest, full takes medium, and final takes the longest. It took me about half an hour to fully compile this map, which isn't pretty bad, considering the fact that I expected it to go a lot worse, since it's not that optimized that well. That is a prop going through another prop. That's not good. That's not good at all. But anyway, so I have no idea how well this map will play. I don't know if it will play good. I don't know if it will play bad. I like it. I think it turned out pretty well. It looks pretty good outside of the areas being brighter than they were before when I rendered them in fast or compiled them in fast. Why? I don't know. Now, the cool thing about this map, SV, sheets, 1, SV, no, I don't want to do that, I want nuclear. Now, the cool thing about this map is that this is the first time I was able to make an actual working 3D skybox, a complete 3D skybox. As you see out here, if we go out this far, this is where the skybox is, this black area, so if it disappears right there, that's because now I'm in the skybox. This is the map, this is where the skybox is, and you don't see the skybox unless you're in the map. If I actually fly over right here, you can see this is my 3D skybox. It's all a lot smaller and all that nonsense, but if we go back into the map, then it shows up outside. So, this is the first time I've been able to successfully make a 3D skybox that did what it was supposed to and completely covered up all of the corners of the map. Because if I fly out... Is it going to show it? Maybe I can't show it. But anyway, if we go back over here, if I go up to about here, you'll see that there's those white areas like that where the skybox kind of goes straight to white. That's because that's the bottom of the skybox. Now, these night skyboxes for TF2, they all do something weird like that. They all, like, mess up at the bottom, so you have to not only cover up not just the corners of the map, like you do the corners of the skybox normally for the skybox, you also have to make it a little bit higher to cover all that up, which is a bit annoying because I ended up having to put the map basically in kind of like a very hill area. Oh dear, can you see that from here? Can you see that tree that's floating in the skybox? I think you can. That is a floating tree. Lovely. But anyway, so I had to kind of put this map in like a very hilled area, which is not what I wanted to do because it's supposed to be a farm map, and a roto farm area is like rolling hill flat area. And something that I've got at the point with TF2 when it comes to skyboxes is like all my skyboxes have to basically be in a valley or a pit to cover up the corners and stuff, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'm still trying to learn that kind of stuff. I've also got fog, so the areas that are farther away fog out to full black instead of being completely visible, so that helps. Cutting off corners as well. I can't move my mouse. So that's good. So the skybox works pretty well. That's one of the bad things about this map is the fact that, well, that's actually the only good thing about this map. I don't want to say a bad thing. Now, the bad things about this map. Number one, I don't know if it plays well. It could play well, it could not. I still feel that this point is maybe a little bit too open. I reworked the point a little bit. I moved these over here, so if I turn no clip off, you can actually jump on this and then crouch jump your way on top of here. You can easily just walk off for some reason. You get stuck on that pallet. That shouldn't be happening, but it happens anyway. That's what happens when you make a map in 72 hours. But you can then do that to get up top here, which I really like. It's a pretty good idea. So you can either come at the point from the front, come at the point from the back, or go over to where the main big front door is and come at the point that way, and you got a little bit of some cover here with these hay bales, as well as a full health kit to pick up right there. So I don't know if it'll play well. I should have, if I was smart about what I was doing, I would have actually built this map kind of like how Sawmill is, so you can go from both sides of the barn, since that's how it would really work out to balance the most. Instead, you come at the barn kind of sideways, so, I mean, you can go over here, jump up on top of this harvester, crouch jump your way on top of this, crouch jump your way on top of this, and come up on top of this, with the point, but I don't really know how well that works. Another bad thing about this map is I don't know how well it really fits the theme. Basically, all I did was build a farm-themed TF2 map and then shove a flying saucer into it, so it may not fit the theme that well. There are other maps that aren't as good-looking, I would say, because my map, I did a lot of aesthetic work because I had the time to do it, since the layout is rather simple. I didn't do a ton with the gameplay since I just wanted to see, can I actually get a map done within the time limit, which actually is not to the spirit of the contest. The spirit of the TF2 72, I don't know what I'm talking about, 72-hour contest is to try out something new, to get creative, try out different things, and you don't spend like a whole crap ton of time of it, like weeks or months like a normal map would take, trying to see if you make something that functions or not. That's like the point of the 72-hour contest. That's not what I took with it. The point that I took with it was just to see if I could get a map done within that time period, and I didn't really try to be that creative or different, so the map's kind of just a basic King of the Hill map. It's not all that creative, and I didn't really do anything to try to make it creative, which could actually come back to bite me, since I've been checking out some of the other maps for the contest. While some of them do have dev textures, and some of them play a little bit weirdly, a lot of them fit the theme a lot more than mine, I feel. A lot of them fit the theme a lot more to what it's supposed to be than mine does. So, I don't know how well the contest is going to go. The contest is public to public vote. There are 36 maps that have been entered in the contest. There'll be a link to the thread in the description below this video. You can go down there, check out all of the maps, vote for the ones you like. If you like mine, give it a vote. If you don't like mine, don't give it a vote. Check them all out. I'm not saying vote for my map. I'm saying check them out and make your own decisions, because there are a lot of pretty good maps. It's 36 maps. I've checked out a few of them, and a lot of them are, from what I've seen, are a lot more open than mine, so mine's kind of cramped because it's a very small map, so a lot of them are more open and fit the theme a lot more than just shoving a UFO in a barn. Although, I did come across at least 2 other maps that was shoving a UFO into a barn. So, my idea for this map is not unique at all. But hopefully, out of all of these shoving a UFO into a barn for a farm-themed map, mine is the best one of those. I'm hoping. Anyway, check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm open to suggestions or anything. I want to try to. I'm thinking of, if people like this map, if they like the layout of this map enough, I might actually try to see if I can fix this bloom issue and work on releasing it as a full thing instead of just as for this contest. But that, of course, depends upon whether or not the layout actually really works. If the layout really, really sucks, then there's going to be no point in putting the extra work into it, because it's just going to be putting extra work into a bad map, whereas I could go and design a map and build a map in not 72 hours that doesn't have a horrible, horrible layout. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to check out the thread. It'll be in the link below this video. I have both a thread for this map as well as a thread, not my thread, but as well as the voting thread, so you can vote for the maps for the contest. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Be sure to check out all the maps, not just mine, and vote for the ones that you like accordingly. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm Mega Pie Man, and I will talk to you guys later. Also, I'm working on trying to figure out the best way of downloading my stream from Twitch. So far, the only thing that I've found will only allow me to download things in half-hour segments. And, like, the first live stream segment I have is 21 hours long of me working on the map. So, that's a lot of half hours, I can tell you right now. So, unless I'm able to find a better way to actually download the stream, I might not be able to upload a sped-up version, by a lot sped-up version of me making this map, which was what I had hoped to do, which is why I was live streaming it in the first place. I've contacted some other guys, some other YouTubers who do the same thing. There was a guy who did the same thing similar called UEAK Crash. He doesn't like that. He did that for the Winter 72-hour contest, so I contacted him asking him how he downloaded his live stream, because he was doing some live stream for that contest. So I don't know whether he downloaded the live stream or recorded him playing it. I didn't record it. I did a live stream. So unless I can find a better way to download the live stream, I will not be able to actually put up the sped-up video, which kind of suck. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm a Mega Pie Man. Check out the maps, and I'll talk to you guys later. Also,
oh dear,
I'm a raptor.
I've made quite a mess.
Don't ask.